Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about my path from Ukraine to Prague as a software engineer and the key points and things you should know if you would like to go to Czech Republic as well, and how Microsoft helps you to accommodate and to start working here. Basically on 22nd of February I flew to Pardubice. It's just another city in Czech Republic from Lviv, and the first thing to know is that in Pardubice almost no one knows English, almost no one knows Ukrainian. It would be better if you remember some key phrases in Czech Republic or something like that, or at least prepare your tickets to get to the Prague from Pardubice prior to your travel, basically to the Prague. And when I got to the airport in Pardubice, I exchanged some of my euros to crowns. Unfortunately, there wasn't some kind of official exchanger. I just exchanged it in one of the shops. I just bought a bottle of water and get the change in crowns instead of euros, that's all. So then I paid those crowns for the bus to get to the railway station. Actually, I didn't remember whether it is possible to pay by card. I suppose it's possible, but I just wanted to get some cash there. Then I got to the railway station, and first thing to know for me was to ensure that my tickets are valid and I can get in the train with them, because it was possible that those tickets that I booked a month ago, they may be like invalid because you should exchange them to the actual tickets or something like that. And unfortunately in Pardubice, as I said before, no one knows English. And I just found some young guys who spoke English a little, just like me. And they told me that my ticket is valid and I can get into the train. So I got to Prague. Another thing that I did, I bought a phone card to be able to get access to an internet in the places where you don't have Wi-Fi, right? I could use roaming, but I just wanted to settle it for future purposes, and therefore I bought a phone card. It's not necessary, but it helped me a lot, because in airport of Pardubice, for example, I wasn't able to connect to Wi-Fi just because they told me it is free, but I was prompted to fill the login password. I don't know how it is actually managed. And the same situation was in railway station. The Wi-Fi was free, but this Wi-Fi didn't have any internet connection. So I connected to another Wi-Fi of some of the cafe or something like that. And then I got to Prague. In Prague, I walked to my hotel, and from that point of time, a few days later, the war in Ukraine started. I was planned to go back to Ukraine on 8th of March to submit my application to the Czech embassy in Kyiv, but unfortunately I'm not able to do that anymore, and Microsoft found a way how I can get this visa right here, and now I have refugee visa with health insurance. On top of that, I created a bank account. Now the Microsoft is doing the work permission for me, and probably, I hope, after that I will be able to start working here. And after about few days I settled in the hotel. I got sick. I had mononucleosis and inflammation of the tonsils, a lot of pain in my throat. I can't swallow, I can't eat well, and I can't drink well. And this was the time and situation when you should get some kind of medical help, but I was there in Prague as a tourist, So I don't have any public insurance here for sure. And I just called my tourist insurance company. They told me that you can go to this clinic. You can see the point on the map. If you are in the same situation, they actually accept tourists, and you can get medical help there, but for sure you should pay for that. Because as some of the people here told me, you can't just go to any public hospital or something like that and say that I need medical help. You should have a public health insurance, otherwise go out. But in this motel hospital or something like that, I managed to get medical help. I got like 2 visits to doctor. They got the basic blood test and saw what's going on in my throat. Like the doctor also told me that I need to get my practitioner or family doctor here and do another blood test related to liver and etc. It doesn't matter actually, but the problem is that actually without public health insurance I can't have my family doctor, and this is the problem. I didn't solve it. Without public health insurance, you just can't have your family doctor, as I know. But the basic help in terms of health you can get in this clinic, just for you to know. And after second visit, I got some antibiotics, and after 4 or 5 days, I started feeling better, and now it is okay. It's just for you to know if you got sick as well. And that's how it is going right now. So I will keep you updated. Слава Україні! Русский военный корабль, иди нахуй. Stay safe, guys. Goodbye.